The plan to dismantle Obamacare passed a key hurdle today, but just barely. And it still faces a tough sell as more lawmakers voice their opposition to it, even as the House Speaker promises to amend the plan to appease everyone. Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel has a progress report tonight from Capitol Hill.
The ayes are 19 and the noes are 17.
The ayes have it, and the motion is agreed to. The American Health Care Act of 2017 is ordered reported to the House of Representatives with a favorable recommendation.
The Republican health care plan has taken another step, passing the House Budget Committee, but it was close. Conservatives Dave Bratt, Gary Palmer, and Mark Sanford joined with Democrats in voting no. House Speaker Paul Ryan is trying to bridge the gap between conservatives and moderates trying to pass this bill, and Ryan praised the help he's getting from President Trump.
He is making it easier and better for us to pass health care. The president, his involvement and his engagement, his listening and his negotiating skills are bringing people together so that we can pass a bill. So we have a bill that we can pass, get consensus on, and make good on our promises.
Ryan has also faced incoming fire from some Senate critics like Tom Cotton, Ted Cruz, and Rand Paul. The Speaker said his focus is on getting a bill that can pass the House, and the Senate will play its role.
They'll have every opportunity to make a change to this legislation because that's how legislation is written. House passes a bill, House amends a bill, sends it to the Senate, Senate brings up a bill, and then the Senate can amend a bill, and then we go to conference. That's the legislative process.
House Democratic Leader Nancy Pelosi suggested Ryan is willing to endanger his GOP members.
If it doesn't die in the House, this Speaker has asked his members to walk the plank on a very bad bill that has damaging consequences across the country that might not even become law.
Conservative Raul Labrador hit the Speaker from the right today, saying, quote, maybe Paul Ryan needs to take a couple of lessons from Nancy Pelosi and learn what it means to have a majority, but having a majority does not mean playing defense, it means playing offense. In today's hearing, Democrats blasted the health care legislation.
This is not a health care bill. It is an ideological document, a fantasy about freedom and choice in a market that doesn't exist. But what is real about this bill is painfully real.
This plan is a scam being perpetrated on and against the American people. If you're 50 to 64 years old, you get clobbered.
Up next is the Rules Committee as Ryan and top administration officials try to find the right adjustments, what Ryan calls the sweet spot to pass this bill in the House. Brett?
Mike, thank you.